We are to love the Lord with all our hearts, with all our hearts. Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Matthew 22, verse 37. He was the love of God shed abroad in his heart, will reflect the purity and love which exists in Jehovah, and which Christ represented in our world. He was the love of God in his heart, has no enmity against the law of God, but renders willing obedience to all his commandments. And this constitutes Christianity. He who has supreme love to God will reveal love to his fellow men, who belong to God both by creation and redemption. Love is a fulfilling of the law, and it is the duty of every child of God to render obedience to his commandments. The law of God, which is perfect holiness, is the only true standard of character. Love is expressed in obedience, and perfect love casteth out all fear. Those who love God have the seal of God in their foreheads and work the works of God. Would that all who profess Christianity knew what it means to love God practically. They would have some realization of the infinite holiness of God, knowing that He is high and lifted up, and the train of His glory fills the temple. They would have a powerful influence upon the life and character of those around them, which would work as leaven amid the mass of humanity, transforming others through the power of Jesus Christ. Connected with the source of power, they would never lose their vital influence, but would ever increase in efficiency. Love to God must be a living principle, underlying every act and word and thought. If in the strength of Christ we are seeking to maintain such a consecration, we shall be daily holding communion with God. The principles of God's law will dwell in the heart and control the actions. It will then be as natural for us to seek purity and holiness, to shun the spirit and example of the world, and to seek to benefit all around us, as it is for the angels of glory to execute the mission of love assigned them. We are to love the Lord with all our hearts. Jesus said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. Matthew 22, verse 37.